Leo Daily Horoscope for July 31, 2022. Daily Horoscope. Pluto represents rebirth, transformations, spiritual growth, and an obsession with power in astrology. For Pluto in Capricorn, it's about having the power to do what you want, when you want. But you won't be as selfish about this aspect as other zodiac signs. For you it is more about your image and maintaining a certain kind of status. As an earth sign, you care more about material properties and show how important they are. Because of the passage of Saturn in Aquarius, you possess practical common sense, self-discipline, and inner sources of strength that provide you with endurance. Although human in nature, with a friendly and understanding disposition, you may have difficulty understanding other people's goals. Good accountants, intermediaries, tax and financial specialists are obtained from this type of aspect, that is, all the professions that require caution and ingenuity in monetary calculations. This search and exploration associated with Jupiter could involve past life healing, such as finding forgiveness for past victimization or being the victimizer. Pisces is a sign capable of seeing how we play karmic roles. The type of growth possible, with Jupiter in Pisces, you can heal not only the wounds of this life, but also the pain of your ancestral or past lives. At work you will receive extra money or something that you did not expect, Leo, which will be great for you. You should make accounts and take a good look at how much you can spend, be more careful. You will more than recover all your economic losses. In love you get a romance that will be temporary but fun. With imagination and seduction you can get whoever you want this day. You need to recharge your batteries and see things differently, with more energy. What your partner needs now is to see you optimistic and happy in everything you do. You will need a little more understanding and dialogue in your relationship. To maintain good health, you need to take more care of your diet. Try not to expose yourself to sudden changes in temperature, you are somewhat sensitive. You do not find a moment of relaxation either at work or at home, you must solve it. Take care of yourself more seriously, not just to be in shape, so you will feel better. Daily Tarot Reading. This is a turning point in your life. You will have to give careful consideration to all aspects of the situation and make an important decision about your future. You are well aware of the fact that you have to make a new start in your life, but you feel pessimistic and intimidated by the future. You are clinging to the past and the present, and this is holding you back from making the right decision. You will have to overcome your insecurities and put a definitive end to the emotionally draining situations that are hindering your personal growth. Daily Career Tarot. You want to make certain changes in your professional and financial life, but you haven't thought things through. Most of your plans are unfeasible because they are not based on reason. You have a tendency to overspend, to make poor career choices and to indulge in grandiose, unattainable fantasies. The immature and mindless way in which you are handling your financial affairs is impeding your progress. The Lover's card reversed would advise you to put your business and financial affairs in order and to make sure you have carefully considered the pros and cons of every available course of action before making any decisions. Let reason hold the reins. Health. Jupiter in your 6th house and in opposition to Mars makes you work like crazy. It's as if you lost track of time and work like a machine. Maybe you think that your physical and mental reserves are inexhaustible, but it's not like that. This frenetic attitude of working can lead to significant physical exhaustion and bring you many health problems. Despite good vitality and a solid mind, you will sometimes experience a feeling of hesitation, which prevents you from moving forward. Try to consider what bothers you from a new angle, it will remove blockages. Pluto announces very good changes for your sign. You are more and more lucid vis-à-vis the atmosphere which surrounds you and make the choice to purify it. The natives will seek to move from the city to the countryside, for example to live in a less polluted universe. Regarding food, there is a need to eliminate alcohol, drugs and processed products. You want to become a healthier person and pass these lifestyle habits on to your children. Work. With Jupiter in Pisces, It generates a great enthusiasm for ordering and fixing things in your environment, and work needs to have an important meaning for your life. You will be very willing to help whoever asks you, and generally you do it without any interest. Discretion and patience, these are two essential qualities that you will be able to demonstrate to achieve your professional goals. Result: your competitors will not be suspicious, and you will sweep them away. But be careful not to let your personal problems interfere with your concentration. Be extra careful, so as not to make irreparable errors. Now that Neptune is in the 7th house, you may be attracted to couples who are artists, musicians, or creatives, and perhaps there is a shared interest in the arts, film, or photography. For some, the type of relationships they form with others may be religious, spiritual, or psychic. Money and luck. Virgo in your 2nd house tries to use several sources of income at the same time. You are rational, scrupulous and precise in your aspirations. You do not know how to be elate, your life is subordinated to the plan and accurate calculation. You know how to manage money, therefore, everything related to finances can become your main activity. Many finance-related activities will be especially favored on this day, including trade and travel. Real estate transactions can finally end as you wish. If you plan to embark on a long-term investment, try to favor risk-free investments rather than risking yourself in a poorly controlled operation. The day does not look ideal for placing your savings in stock market transactions, which could prove to be risky. The position of Saturn is indeed clearly unfavorable today with regard to the financial sphere. Think carefully. If an opportunity comes your way, you might regret your decision sooner than expected. Family and friends. Get rid of the bad habit of taking advantage of family meals to scold your children or engage in stormy discussions. These are privileged moments that we must absolutely respect. Lightning from heaven itself, avoid striking those who are at the table. Your friends multiply attractive invitations. Naturally curious, nothing can stop you. Sporting getaways, fancy dress dinners and afternoon board games. Life is so beautiful when you are so well accompanied. At home, doubt sets in. When you try to get closer to your family members, they run away from you. Nothing serious, your loved ones just need a little space. Once the crisis is over, your complicity will return as before. Love. In love, Sagittarius in the 5th house, he is passionate and irresistible, but at the same time his feelings can be quite superficial. You can become a victim of your own feelings, subjected to a strong and passionate, but fleeting attraction to someone. The marital atmosphere will probably be tense. Serious clashes will pit you against your partner. You will only see its weaknesses, its quirks. You won't be able to stop yourself from criticizing it. Single, loneliness will weigh on you, and you will not be far from believing that it is there. You will end up old boy, old girl. But think again. It is true that the stars have given you a hard time. But today, love at first sight will be relevant. You could be strongly influenced by Uranus, which is appearing in the center of your heaven. If you are in a love affair that is currently experiencing some turbulence and you are about to make good resolutions to breathe new life into your relationship, all your hopes may be dashed. Your partner risks jeopardizing the projects you had in mind by telling you news that you did not expect at all, and that will upset your bearings. Perfect time to get rid of your jittery nature, and you can go ahead to please your partner. You will be successful in making an everlasting impression on your partner, which will clear off your bad image in the mind of your sweetheart. To your surprise, they will start vouching in support of your genuine nature. However, there may be a challenge which you may have to face today. Your partner may not be resonating with your frequency today. He or she may appear to be out of character and may behave indifferently towards you. Do not take it to your heart, just let it go. Everyone has their off days. Do not try to read between the lines. Later on you can interrogate them and find out what went wrong. Do not bother much. Reasons attributing to the silliness of your partner are nowhere connected to you. Indeed, be extra supportive and empathize with your partner. Lend your ear to them today and listen attentively to whatever they have to say. If they repent any of their decisions, give them reasons not to repent completely by reminding them about all the good things their decisions had led to. Try to divert their attention to the picture-perfect memories of the past which you guys have created together. Your partner will understand what you are trying to convey and surely will soon be getting out of the off mode. Lucky colors: brick red, snow white, spring green. Lucky numbers: 1, 4, 7, 10. Love Tarot card. The Star card reversed was drawn from the Love Tarot deck today. The positive messages of the upright star seem blocked or delayed when the card is upside down. Life offers you an opportunity for renewal, yet something holds you back. Fear or resentment based on past experiences prevents you from moving forward. Although you see light at the end of the tunnel, your heart feels closed to hope. The reversed star sometimes means one person seeking to renew a relationship while the other person wants to leave. You feel disoriented by recent painful experiences, uncertain of what to do next. The process of healing happens very slowly. If you are single, you may begin dating someone who is in a recovery program. The two of you both carry scars and feel hesitant about romance. You might decide friendship feels safer than passion right now.